Hello, this is Caroline Bell from Summerhill Financial Services with another update for you. It continues to be a pretty volatile time in investment markets with what's happening in Greece and around the world. As normal, this is just markets reacting to news and events. It's actually nothing new. People have been knowing that this is coming for a little while. It's effectively with what's happening with people reacting to markets the way they are. It's called behavioural finance, and there's whole studies and courses that are available in relation to just the emotion that people have when it comes to dealing with markets. The main thing to remember is I will let you know if there's anything that I think is of great concern, but it's really always just focusing on what your personal goals are rather than what's happening in the markets on a day-to-day basis. You may find, depending on your portfolio and how it's structured, you may feel that you're missing out on certain returns, particularly when we're sort of seeing large gains when markets are low, or you're a little bit worried about the volatility of the portfolio in terms of it's going up or down a little bit too much. But really, how we've positioned your portfolio is based on where you are right now in terms of what type of risk you're willing to take or you need to take, or as the case may be, you don't have to take. But as always, if you have any questions with your portfolio, please feel free to contact me. On other matters, for anyone that's receiving a pension or a retirement income stream from their pension or superannuation fund, there's a recalculation of all pensions as at 1 July. I do an annual review, just reviewing everyone's pension, and everyone who is on the minimum pension should be expecting an increased pension from this month in July. So if you've been taking the minimum pension, you're going to get a slightly higher monthly pension from this month going forward for the rest of the year. And that's because your pension balance as at 1 July was higher than 1 July last year. If you don't receive an increase at all, it means you're taking more than the minimum pension, and it's an agreed flat pension. But as always, if you have any questions with your pensions, feel free to contact either Margaret or myself. For those that are putting money into superannuation, just a reminder that if you're under 49, your superannuation contribution limit, which includes your employer superannuation contributions, is $30,000 a year. If you are 49 on the 1st of July or older, then you're allowed to put in $35,000 from pre-tax income. Two other things, just in relation to, we've sent out our annual client satisfaction survey. If you haven't already done so, please complete the survey and provide any comments or feedback. We really appreciate it. It is anonymous unless you would like to put your name to it. If you do put your name to it and you do make a comment, then I just know who to contact if you've got something that you'd particularly like to discuss. And lastly, just to finish up on, just to let you know that for anyone that I was meeting in Ashwood for planning meetings, that's now stopped. Ashwood is currently on the market. I've got 2 meetings left in Ashwood on Monday, and then that's it. So any future meetings will either be at the office at 99 Queen Street or via Skype, which I do a lot of Skype meetings, not only for clients interstate and overseas, but more for Melbourne clients as well. Potentially even just every second meeting might be a Skype meeting if don't want to come into the city. As always, appreciate your comments and feedback. I'll speak to you soon. Thanks very much. Bye-bye.